Turn that shit down!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Nintendoish podcast.
The Thanksgiving special.
Indeed, that is after Thanksgiving. Posted on December 1st.
Right, and we are going to start by saying what games we are the most thankful for. I'll start, and it's Xenoblade. Back to you.
I'm most thankful for Hollow Knight, because then I wouldn't have gotten Silksong. That being said, though, we also...
Worldview.
What'd you say?
I said that's a deterministic worldview, but I'll allow it.
Cry me a river. Anyway, that being said, that relates a little bit to our main topic, which we'll get into. But first, we have a bit of a special guest. It's my brother, Jackson, because he'll be able to give insight on the main topic.
What's good?
Doing? How you doing, bud?
Good. Yeah.
What game are you thankful for? Not fucking ZA.
Should have to change my answer.
Was it gonna be ZA?
No, it's just gonna be Pokemon. But then
Well, you gotta specify which Pokemon game.
You gotta be really careful which Pokemon game you specify as well.
Zach will get his boxing gloves and travel 2 hours here so that he can, punch the shit out of a child.
Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
How do you feel about that one, Zach?
I think that's a respectable choice. I think it's... I would have just gone Emerald, but okay.
Good. See, yeah, but... I didn't think that one through.
Clearly.
Anyway, yeah, thankful. Me. Yay!
Alright, so... How are you...
Yeah, there's another thing.
There's another thing?
There's another thing Pokemon related.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
This school, I recently learned, has a Pokemon fan club. And I was just wondering, should I go there and just absolutely ruin it?
Yes.
If you ruin it, yes. Otherwise, stay the fuck away from there. As far as goddamn possible.
I've heard things already, like, yeah, did you hear about what's going on in the Pokemon fan club? Like, this just gets a little weird in there. And I'm just like,
no
really?
Shit. I wonder why. They have at least 5 Gardevoir plushes. The full-size, full-body ones.
Like, literally, the campus's, drama app, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, there's people on there being like, yo, don't fuck with the Pokemon fan club, bro. Like,
I wonder why.
Hear me out. You go there, and then you get the insight of, what a new gener, feels and thinks.
Well, they're all college kids.
Yeah, but,
yeah. I'm the oldest
he's an
person
oldie.
in most of my classes. Like, these are all
Really?
bulls here. I'm 21.
Yeah, well, are you in, freshman classes?
No.
Well,
He
so
has,
then all of them should be juniors, right? Or seniors?
Well, I don't think I have any seniors in any of my classes this semester anyway, and I'm older than most of the juniors because I took a year off.
Alright, I guess that's fine.
No, hear me out. He's the guy in the back of the classroom with the wizard beard, and he's just slowly stroking it.
If you think Zach is an intelligent wizard, you are dead fucking wrong.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just
This
saying
guy's just as much of an idiot as me.
I think we should replace you as permanent host actually now.
Yeah. Stroke his ego, more like it.
I mean, I haven't shaved in a very long time, so I do actually have the beard going. So maybe he's on to something, I don't know. But I think I should go and buy, that 6-foot-tall Gardevoir plush.
Dude, no.
And then bring it to the Pokemon fan club, and then, secretly record it.
Make it stale too.
Put a hidden camera in the Gardevoir plush and just see what crimes are committed to it.
Too many.
Yeah, just, what's the word? Performance artists, you know how they do? Yeah, just walk in there in a custom-made Gardevoir t-shirt.
Oh my god.
I would
The
have to
absolute
gain-
worst
I
of the
would have to gain
worst.
100 pounds for this role. I would have to get really fat for this role, but I
Yeah,
would do
that is true.
Bro, it's gonna smell bad and it's gonna be stale.
True, it would reek in there.
Could you imagine how bad that must smell the Pokemon fan club meeting place, wherever that may be. I don't know.
Would
actually
it
where they
smell better or worse than a Smash tournament?
Worse. I was at the Smash tournament, and it actually wasn't that bad.
Really? Surprising. What do you think?
I was the commentator.
I know you were the commentator.
I know.
Probably Pokemon, because like with Smash, I feel like you could be like not nerdy, but like with Pokemon, you gotta be dedicated to be going to like a whole thing. You gotta smell bad. You gotta smell like shit.
Actually, that is fair. There are some like decent looking Smash people.
I was about to make that same point. Like there were a lot of chill dudes there who just like playing Smash Bros.
Yeah. Which
Yeah, like,
I want to know what went wrong in their life to become a Smash player.
Like here's the
in
thing,
all
you
honesty,
can play with
but-
family.
Pedophile. That's why.
Like that's a game you can play with the family and stuff. So like if you want to do it at like if you want to do it with other people, that makes sense. With Pokemon, single player,
Yeah,
you're just the weeb, my guy.
Says you. Fuck. Yeah, you know who you are.
can battle and trade and shit. Pokemon is like the least single player game.
It
That is
depends on the
true,
player.
actually.
Like if you're just playing just to play, and have a good time, then like
Then
it
you're
is
a
single
weird
player. But like if you
dude.
want to trade, battle, whatever, then technically speaking,
I would love to have like a Pokemon tournament up here. That would be awesome.
you wouldn't know all the new
Like-
gen stuff. You wouldn't know all the tricks I have up my sleeve.
Up your
No,
sleeve.
I said to the esports guy, let's have a Gen 1 OU tournament. Like,
That'd be kind of cool.
But that's giving you your own advantage.
Okay,
I know,
well, if you
Gen 1
know
OU,
enough
you
Pokemon,
can
you should be
figure
able
out
to.
a play.
You should be fine. You should be able to stand your ground.
We gotta bring Jackson in as a ringer.
I'll be the commentator while I know absolutely nothing about what the fuck is going on.
There's a Pikachu. I believe he's using Thunderbolt there.
Did you call it a Pikachu?
Thunder Splash.
That's what Matt would call it. He'd call it a Pikachu.
Ow. Yeah, because Matt's a dumbass.
A Cheerzard.
Well said.
But-
So Matt has been slacking lately.
I have.
He hasn't been playing his Xenoblade that I assigned him. I, however,
My weekly Xenoblade assignment.
Yeah. I, however, just beat the Wii version over Thanksgiving break, which means that I have beaten now every version of Xenoblade 1. And I weep, for there are no more worlds to conquer.
Yeah, Zach has beaten every version of Xenoblade, and there are like
There's only
hold
three.
on.
There's
How
only
many
three.
versions are there?
3.
Oh.
Wii version, 3DS version, and Switch version. It's really not a lot. It's a long game. But
Is Xenoblade good? Never played it.
It actually
yeah,
the
it is the
story
greatest game series of all time.
Are you one of those people? Okay.
The story in it, I didn't think Xenoblade was going to be a game that I enjoyed either, in all honesty.
Are there?
But
Yeah.
once I actually started playing it, the story is really fucking good. Like, it is really well written, and the characters are really well written. And, I've said this before on the podcast, but not to you, bud.
Me.
Um,
Yeah. What?
The
Yeah, bud.
shut up. Force of habit, whatever. But
Cute.
the story introduces things at a really good pace. It'll introduce one thing, right? Reveal a little bit about it, but not too much. And then it will reveal another thing. And it's very well paced, and it really pulls you in. I actually, depending on how much you like ZA and Arceus, you might like Xenoblade, in all honesty.
So what in the name of God did you just say, man?
And
Those two
the
games
reason
are
I say
not
that,
terrible.
listen, the reason I say that is because it's the real-time battle mechanic.
No, only
so-
Arceus has real time. Not Arceus. ZA. My bad for slurring, but like.
For slurring. For just stuttering, if anything.
No, ZA is a slur. I just said it
Oh
again.
my god, shut up.
according to this guy is anti-ZA.
I mean, fair. It like.
Right.
Anyway, this episode is about Silksong.
Well, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we were talking about. Jesus Christ.
Well, I just wanted to mention I beat Xenoblade on Wii.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I don't. It wasn't really like any
different,
easier or harder. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little different in ways that like only I would notice.
Yeah.
Like just some glitches that got patched out. Like
the graphics.
It is the single best looking Wii game I've ever seen.
That doesn't mean it doesn't look like ass. No, that's bullshit because Punch-Out Wii is there.
Okay, Punch-Out Wii looks great. And so does Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
But Xenoblade looks better than both of them.
Brother, respectfully, no it does not.
You have not seen Xenoblade Wii, buddy. You're playing it on the Switch.
Okay, I have seen it. I'm gonna look up. Hold on. I'm gonna look up screenshots of the Wii version so that Jackson can see.
That's a bad idea. You might get spoiled.
I don't care.
No, he's talking about me.
Oh.
Just look up the area.
I'm just gonna look up Shulk so that he can see like what.
I prefer the older character designs.
Like this is what he looks like in the Wii version.
Those
looks amazing.
Not really.
But like when did this game come out?
2010.
Brother.
Before you were born, probably.
Oh shit.
He's right.
Am I actually?
Yeah. Like look at.
Oh my God.
So this is Shulk, and this is a character called Ryan, right? Look at that. That's what Ryan looks like. This is what he looks like in Definitive Edition. Like, look how much better it is.
Okay.
I'll try and save
like,
these two pictures, but
I'm talking about the environments. You haven't gotten to any of like the top 5 best looking areas yet.
Okay, and
Except Coral Marsh is definitely top 5. But like they look great on the Wii. I was nearly moved to tears, Matt, by the vistas I saw in the Wii version.
Then your emotions are weak.
Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna get into this, your Andrew Tate addled brain, your fragile.
Look, I'm not a huge like graphics guy. Obviously, I play fucking Nintendo games, but like compared to the Definitive Edition, which I understand, it's the Definitive Edition, but holy shit, dude! Like, come on.
See, if you can't appreciate the subtle beauty of the polygon, that's not my fault.
I do, just not in Xenoblade Wii.
Okay, so, the next time we record, I'm gonna boot it up and I'm gonna teach you a fucking lesson.
Yeah, if you're. Oh, you did fix your Wii.
Yeah, I had to fix my fucking Wii because the disc drive stopped working right. So I
Wait, Matt, go back.
To what? Shulk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, his face looks like a sticker.
That's what I was saying! I said that to Zach.
Like it's a texture. It's a 2-dimensional texture. What did you want him to do?
I don't care.
That's not
that
how
doesn't
it looks
mean it doesn't look bad.
Exactly. That's not how it looks in Definitive Edition. This is how it looks in Definitive Edition.
That's good.
Exactly!
Well, he needs a haircut, but like that's
Does not need a haircut.
That's not the game's. That's not how the game looks. It's just how he looks as a character.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying to Zach the other week, and he was like, "No,
so I can be out."
That's the entire reason I really brought him out here, just to fuck with your Xenoblade opinions when he hasn't even played it.
Yeah, you're in the same room. You're gonna say you're gonna diss Xenoblade, or I'm gonna hit you.
I sound like the liberal right now.
Yeah, I secretly had my fist just balled, ready to hovering over his face.
Blink twice if you're in danger. Blink twice if you're in danger.
Yeah, blink twice. He did not blink twice. I can confirm. As far as everybody knows, he didn't blink twice.
Some help.
But yeah, so I have been lacking. It's been a busy week because it was Thanksgiving, and then I've just been playing
I
it.
left Thanksgiving early to go play Xenoblade.
I've been playing it a lot, like, before this week, and I was just like, I kind of need a little bit of a breather. So I started replaying Celeste, and then everyone was like, dude, go play Dispatch. Like, it is really good.
I've been told the same things.
What'd you say?
I think I've told you this, but people have been telling me, go play Dispatch. So
Yeah.
I request no spoilers, because I will.
Yeah, I'll. So I played it and I beat it. I'll try to, not spoil anything too major. What have you heard about Dispatch?
Are you?
I'm
Talking to Jackson, sorry.
I've seen like this
okay.
and that,
Just like clips here and there.
Yeah, I know like
Do you know what it's about?
a little bit.
Being.
Didn't he say he didn't want spoilers?
Well,
I mean, the general scenario isn't really a spoiler.
yeah. Do you know like the general gist of what is going on?
Basically.
Just so I can get a basis of like what both of you know, so I don't spoil anything.
Basically.
I really don't know a fucking thing.
An ex-hero is now working like an office job in a superhero like place with a bunch of people that used to be villains but are now quote unquote heroes and stuff, and yeah,
That's pretty much what you know?
yeah.
Okay. Zach, do you know anything more or less?
All I know is that like Twitter was simping over the white woman, the blonde white girl for a time. And
Blonde
that's basically
blazer,
all I got. Yeah.
Matt, did you?
No, so minor spoiler.
Did you simp over that character?
No. Minor spoiler.
Why?
You can go for her. I did not. I chose not to. But you can pursue her in a way.
I think I knew that. I just assumed it anyway from the kind of game it is.
Yeah. So, for anyone that doesn't know about this huge game that's been fucking everywhere, Dispatch is essentially like a Telltale game where it's mostly cutscenes and you're choosing, different dialogue options in the moment. There are a few quick time events, but there's also a huge part of the game that is dispatching heroes to different crimes and everything. And yes, you are sitting at a computer, so you have this like computer interface, but it's really interesting, and the way they do it is very cool because each hero has like their own unique stats for 5 different categories. So like one hero will be really good at combat or mobility, but they'll be lacking in like intelligence or endurance. You get what I mean? And then
I know someone who lacks in both those things as well.
that would be me. But you have like these certain amount of heroes that are all good at certain things, and as you dispatch them to like certain crimes that they may, like certain crimes will call for different things, and you kind of have to interpret what the crime needs, so that you
like
can
if
send.
shit's on fire, you send like the ice power guy.
Yeah. Like I said, it's mostly based on these 5 stats. So
stats.
if a crime is like investigate this thing and like capture them, then you might want to send someone with high intelligence and high combat. You know what I mean?
Like Batman.
Sure. I mean, he would be good at that. But speaking of Batman,
I mean,
yeah. Fair enough. But yeah. So the more you send them out to different crimes, the more experience they'll get, and therefore they'll get like a skill point, and then you can level up a certain category, so you can make them better at combat. Or if they're at lower at mobility or something, or speed, you can upgrade that. So
I know someone who's low in mobility and speed.
Bro, you don't gotta mysteriously say it.
My grandmother who's in a wheelchair.
Oh.
Mama Coco?
Mama Coco. Jesus.
Yeah.
He's not Mexican, is he?
Play...
No.
Okay, thank God.
What are you, Zach? What nationality are you?
I've met this kid. I'm not Mexican.
That's what he's saying. He says he knows you're not Mexican. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
readjusting.
I am white, in case people on the internet couldn't tell that already.
But yeah, so there are 8 episodes.
I wish desperately I was Japanese though.
Yeah, it's you're very mistakable for Japanese.
I know. Thank you.
I mean,
how'd you find that as a compliment?
I've been called Japanese.
I mean, you are Asian, so.
What is Japanese for thank you? I mean, of course I know that. I just need a minute to remember.
Arigato?
Oh, yes. Arigato. Sorry, where's my head today? I almost forgot about sushi as well. Of course, I am Japanese, so I know all this. But anyway, as I was saying, Dispatch is on my winter break game list when I'll be off for a month. There's 3 other games on that list, man. I wanted to run it by you for your opinion.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we have... Okay, well, this one's technically 2 because it's a bundle, but...
Honey Pop
1 and 2.
And Furry Gooner Simulator 2005.
First of all, there is a Honey Pop 1 and 2, so you could have just said that.
I said Honey Pop.
No. I know. Okay, never mind.
Anyway,
it is Batten Kaidos 1 and 2, Sin and Punishment, and The World Ends With You.
I've heard The World Ends With You is pretty good, but I don't know anything about it.
Neither do I, but I feel like I should. Did you know those guys from that game got into Kingdom Hearts?
No.
It's a Square game.
I knew it was a Square game. I didn't know they made it into Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, one of the weird spin-offs with a stupid name.
Not a main one.
I don't remember
That's
which
fair.
one. I mean, there's only 3 main ones. It's only been God knows how long. They've only made 3. I don't want to say real games, but real games.
Do you know anything about Kingdom Hearts?
I know that it's like Disney.
Yeah.
And I know it's about the guy with the big ass shoes.
True. You know? Do you know
and
what?
And the outfits, like the way they dress in the games.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Like I like the outfits in there.
Sora did get into Smash.
Organization 13, they're like my boys.
Yeah. God, I was just about to say something. Oh, do you know what Final Fantasy is?
Yeah. With Cloud.
Yeah, they're also in Final Fantasy. Like it's a.
Heart.
Yeah, it's like a mix between Disney and Final Fantasy. It's really weird.
I didn't know a whole lot about it, but on my drive back up to school this morning, I listened to a 3-hour-long Kingdom Hearts story recap.
Oh God!
I genuinely felt like I was going insane.
Within the first 5 minutes, you are going insane.
I know. It's it was ridiculous. What is it with the Japanese and their obsession with making their storytelling so fucking convoluted? Matt, they made 3 games simultaneously that released on 3 separate platforms, and they were all crucial to understanding what the hell is going on.
in the main games. Dude, it's insane what Square does with Kingdom Hearts.
That sounds
Monolith
retarded.
used to be guilty of that.
It is! It's fucking stupid.
3 mainline games.
There's 3 mainline games, but there are 15 games total in the series. Yeah, try to understand that. He is racking his brain right now.
Yeah, Xenosaga did something like that back in the day. There was I think I mentioned this here before, but there was a mobile phone game.
Oh, yeah.
Basically lost media, and there was that DS game that never got translated into English. It's what are you doing? Just make a goddamn game. Like, okay, the manga adaptation, it's Japanese, that's gonna happen. But like,
Yeah.
like I can't fathom what they were thinking. It's like, and like they like remade the cutscenes in HD for like collections, but like just the cutscenes and not all of them. So it's like, okay, you
Not
played this
all of
game,
the
now
cutscenes?
yeah, now you can watch a 2-hour cutscene movie of this game that you can't play because it's like exclusive to the fucking PSP.
What the fuck?
It's weird, man. But like apparently they wrapped up like this arc of the Kingdom Hearts story.
Oh,
3.
really?
So when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out in 9 years, it'll be something different.
Interesting.
Like if that game, like if they just didn't have Disney characters, it would legitimately be really fucking cool. But like they just make it dumb.
Yeah?
Maybe this is my anti-Disney bias. I don't know.
I mean, that's a fair bias to have, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's like what Mickey Mouse is a main character and he's like hanging out with Cloud. Like that's kind of funny, but also like I hate it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
But-
Bat and Kaidos I won't play because that was made by the Xenoblade people.
But
And then,
on the topic
Sin and-
of... Sorry.
Rail shooter.
What
No,
were you saying?
I was just saying Sin and Punishment is an N64 rail shooter.
You have your... you're gonna be home.
Hmm?
Fire. I thought... I was gonna ask if you had an N64... If you brought an N64 up there, but... I forgot you were gonna be home.
I actually I left all my video games home
All of
before I
them?
came back up here.
Not a...
Yeah, I don't.
What
want
about your
any-
3DS?
I mean, I have my laptop. I left that at home too before I came back up. It's finals week. I don't want any distraction.
Okay, that's fair. When do you go on Christmas break?
Hold on, let me check my. I wrote it down in my planner here.
Zach is a very organized individual.
Of course he
Yeah, I
does.
am. Well,
Dude, this man loves a good spreadsheet.
Of course he does.
dude. Jackson, I'll send you that spreadsheet I made. It'll knock your socks off.
Spreadsheet of what?
The unique monster spreadsheet I made.
Yeah. Xenoblade
The
has a bunch of
12th is
unique
the last day of
monsters.
the semester.
I would be
Probably be-
sad if it didn't.
Well,
They all just look the same. Just like the
Okay.
same one enemy. I'd be like, shit. Well,
I fucking
you're
hate
hyping up this game a lot.
you should play it though. No, but like it's got all the regular enemies and then it's got like stronger versions of them.
Is it like Legend of Zelda where like you have the different type of like pig guys?
Kind of.
Like
Yeah.
so, like you would have like 5 big caterpillar enemies, and then you would have another caterpillar enemy who's even bigger, and he has a silly name. And
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
Yeah, so Legend of Zelda.
Kinda. Well, so you know the like the constructs in Zelda,
Yeah.
the giant rock guys.
Oh, to like that, where it's like minor differences.
Yeah, kinda. But Xenoblade has a bunch of those, right? And
Of course it does.
because it's a JRPG, it's a long fucking game, so it's got a lot of fucking unique monsters.
Better.
there's Jesus, how many? 156, I think.
My God.
Silksong
But Zach
has more.
made not unique monsters, but Zach made an entire spreadsheet of like, what was it? Their level, where they are, and
It's organized by level. It has their name, the area they're found in, the time of day, and the weather they need to spawn, whether or not they have spike, what kind of creature they are, their spawned window, and any associated quests.
How
I added
long
the
did
thing
this
with
take?
Spike. A good couple hours. I added the thing about Spike a couple days ago because I figured it was important enough. But like
fair.
not that many of them have spike attacks, and the Xenoblade wiki has a list of every enemy in the game that has spike. So
Mm-hmm.
Did
That
you
was
also
actually
include like their favorite food and like all that?
yeah,
Like one
favorite
time-
food is
there's-
legitimately a mechanic in Xenoblade 2.
I'm for unique monsters or for just player characters?
No, for party members. Your favorite food is a fucking game mechanic.
Oh my god.
Of course it is. And of course you would know it.
Yeah, right? Well, he's played all of them.
Like, you can identify every little pixel of the game. If I showed you one pixel, you'd be like, oh, that's the fucking thing from the castle. I don't even know if there is a castle. I don't even know what this game is really.
There's not really. No, there's not really a castle.
And you know that.
Well, I mean, you would probably know that kind of shit with Pokemon.
I played.
What?
I know what's not in a game that I've played.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know what color your hair isn't? Like.
My hair is not blonde, people.
There you go.
Good.
You wish you could look like the 7 people watching, my hair is not blonde.
7? How generous of you.
Record.
But anyway, let's get to the main topic because that's what we're here for.
Sorry, can I interject one more point?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so this is far into the ish, so much that it's not even video game related. This is a new segment I'm starting right now on the fly. This is the bookish section.
Okay.
I'm reading Jeanette McCurdy's memoir.
Yeah.
Who played Sam on iCarly.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say it's great and I highly recommend it.
Really?
Shout out Jeanette McCurdy. Please come on the podcast.
We can talk about literally anything, video games or not.
I know. I think that would be awesome to just like have people on and just be like, talk about whatever you want. Like, no direction, just like something video game related.
That's the problem. We would have to find a way to connect it to video games, even just a little bit.
I think if we got like Tyler the Creator on here, no one would give a fuck what we were talking about.
Yeah, just eventually we'll start getting completely random people on. Just for the hell of it.
We should go out and
just for the brand recognition.
Go out and get a homeless guy. Like, we should go get a homeless guy. And then
Zach,
be like,
that sounds
what are your
unethical.
thoughts on Mario? No, it isn't. What's unethical about that? We're not going to offer him anything in exchange. Like, hey, you want to be on our podcast or not?
We'll give you $5.
We'll give you minimum wage. How about that?
Anyway.
That would be interesting. I don't know any homeless people.
Neither do I, personally. Which is good, I guess.
I wish I got Daniel Love's number.
Oh my god. But can we get on to the main topic?
All out.
No, thank you. Today we're going to be reviewing Silksong. I have beaten it, Zach has beaten it, and Jackson has kind of beaten it. You've gotten one of the endings.
I've yet to play Act 3.
Yeah, he's gotten to Act 3, but he hasn't really done anything.
I just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you've been busy.
Yeah, when you have school and like all that.
And he does a lot of different plays and shit, so.
Yeah, because I'm talented.
Damn right.
It's true. It's true. Should this be spoiler free for the end game?
Yeah, for the most part. It's going to be like a general review.
Yeah, there's nothing specific that we'd really like bring up from that.
I mean, other than like the final boss and like. But we can.
All the bosses in this game are too easy.
No. Like we can mention stuff in Act 3 without like really spoiling it. Kind of dance around it. You know what I mean?
Matt, what would you say is the hardest boss?
What would I say is the hardest boss?
I have my answer. I know.
I would say the second Savage Beastfly fight. Coming off of just memory, I think that that's the one I struggled the most with. In all honesty.
Last Judge took me more tries than that thing did.
Last Judge was easy.
Also, stop complaining about the Last Judge run back.
It's really not that bad.
It's like It's really not bad at all. I hate the runbacks, and like that one is like not even a big deal.
No, speaking of runbacks, fucking Grog.
Grohl the Great.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
What a bitch.
He's
That's
not
a
that
fucking...
bad as a boss, but like just the whole run.
He's a very
is just
easy
annoying.
boss.
Yeah, like it's just like nerves. It's just like, well, I don't want to have to spend 5 minutes doing that again.
Yeah.
And screw up.
Yeah, actually, you know what boss I hate the most? The Crust King. And you know about him. You haven't actually faced him, but I know you know about him. He's the Coral Tower guy.
First try.
There is a boss there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe I've mentioned this, but for the review, in Act 3 there are 3 hearts that you need to get. One of them is the Coral Tower, and you have to go through, I think it's like either 4 or 5 different gauntlets just to get to the boss.
I think I died on one of the gauntlets, and that was annoying, but I beat Khan on the first try.
Yeah, Khan himself is not difficult. It's getting to him that's the biggest pain in the ass.
I wouldn't really call that a run back, though. It's just a run to.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. What do you think the hardest boss is?
I fucking hate Widow.
Oh, I know you hate Widow.
The amount of tries it took me, all because I was just not doing good, and then I had to exploit the game.
Yeah. What did you do for Widow?
So basically, when she gets to like, you quote unquote kill her, but then she
Her like second phase?
Yeah, second phase. I just legit stood it in the corner and waited till the bells stopped doing anything, and then I would just hit her once and then go back.
Just slow chip damage.
Yeah. But the bells did not hit you in the corner.
Yeah, it's hard for them to hit you there.
I've heard people say that the Crawfather is the hardest boss, and it's just like, I didn't fight him, so I was just wondering if you thought that.
I beat him first try. He wasn't too...
I wanted to go back.
Too difficult.
I thought about going back to fight him, but it's like, I don't know where he is, and like, finding him is like a little weird.
Yeah, you need something specific. I don't 100% remember. Crawfather is a boss in Greymore. Which...
Is that what the Craw item I got?
Probably.
Was?
Oh, you got the Craw summons? Yeah, I didn't get that. Like, I didn't find it, I guess. I don't know.
What's it called?
Like,
do you want to know where I found it?
It shows up at a bench randomly. Like, I read this on the wiki.
Does it?
Oh, I found it. I was in like, I think a station in one of the areas.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And
it shows up just randomly at benches sometimes.
Interesting. I don't remember where I found it, but you have to go back into like the gauntlet area where what was it? Where you release the balloons.
Oh.
Yeah. And then if you go to like the place that looks like an arena but isn't an arena, down at the bottom right, you can like exchange that and it'll let you in, and you can face Crawfather.
See.
I think Carmelita was probably the hardest boss for me.
Carmelita is a really difficult boss. She has the second most health in the game, but I don't find her. I don't find her the final boss.
Oh, like final one? Really?
The final boss, yeah.
Oh, didn't seem like it.
Well, yeah. Carmelita is difficult, but she is so much fucking fun to play. Like, I think she's my favorite boss to play.
No, the best boss I faced is First Sinner. Peak fight.
First Sinner is fun.
And you respawn at the door. So, like, they have the technology, you know?
I think the reason they do that is just because she's in a sub area in one singular room. You know what I mean? Like, that sub area is just the whole arena.
I guess so. No excuse.
Whatever. Cry me a river.
Yeah.
Alright.
Second time you said that today, man.
Yeah, well, now you gotta cry me 2 rivers. And if you want to cry another one, go ahead. No. So, let's get a little more organized. What do we think about, simply put, the music? I've shared my opinions on the music.
It's really good, but not as good as Hollow Knight.
Agree.
I pretty much agree. I just think the music isn't as thematically diverse or thematically as honed in for each area, but it is overall a really good soundtrack.
Speaking of the areas, though,
Yeah.
what's your favorite area?
Oh, my favorite area?
Yeah.
Kagura Core, easily.
Really?
It's got the best music, and it's got, in my opinion, the best like parkour. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's entirely built around.
I'd have to think about that question.
But speaking of which, the level design. How do we think about the level design of each area? Is it? Can you give me any more on that,
I don't
Zach?
like Hunter's March.
Hunter's March? That has more to do with the enemy design.
No.
Or moveset design.
No, I think the amount of benches is level design related. Like,
And that's fair. Why don't you like Hunter's March? Because of the benches?
No, because by that point in the game, you don't have any crest. So you're just pogoing with the fucking whack ass pogo.
That is true.
Which is cool at the beginning.
Really,
But once you realize, oh shit, like I still gotta oh, what?
Yeah. What were you saying, Zach? I'm sorry.
I was just saying it depends on like which route you take.
Yeah, and in all honesty, Hunter's March is really it's more of a late game area. Like,
It is?
you can find it early game, but you can also find Fog Canyon early game. The difference between Fog Canyon and Hunter's March, though, is that Fog Canyon has a lot of barriers that you can't... Oh, excuse me. That you simply can't get past in Hollow Knight.
Oh.
It's an area that you have to go through to get to fungal wastes, but you can explore it a little bit. But again, the difference is that Fog Canyon has those barriers so that it really confines where you can and can't explore, whereas Hunter's March, it really doesn't do that. It's more open, and there's nothing really keeping you other than skill from getting further into the area, which debatably is better, but in a Metroidvania kind of game, it makes more sense to have that Fog Canyon kind of design.
The 2D adventure game.
Whatever you want to call it.
It's basically like Minish Cap.
Well, I haven't played Minish Cap, so...
Okay, it's basically like Link to the Past.
I haven't played that either.
Link Between Worlds.
I've played that one.
It's like it's really like a 2D Zelda game.
I mean... I don't know, man. I guess that's a fair comparison. I don't think
I really like the whole quest system.
No. You do like the quest system?
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
I think it's a fun little thing that it feels it just connects you to the world a lot more.
I have a question.
A question?
Yeah.
What?
How cooked do you guys think Silksong is for Game of the Year?
Not gonna win.
It's not.
I don't think it's gonna win. This was actually last episode. We voted on
what's it
our...
called? Expedition 33.
Yeah, I
didn't cook it up.
This decade, Expedition 33.
I do think Expedition 33 is going to win, and I 100% think it deserves to win. I do also think that Silksong deserves to win. My point is that I'm not going to be fucking mad either way, because one of them is definitely going to win, and if neither of them win, it's fucking Hades 2.
If Donkey Kong Bonanza wins,
riots will be in the streets.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll fucking riot in the street.
I hope Matan Evans comes back.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is really good, but it really overstays its welcome at a point. Like, it's a lot longer than it should be, and it is. And
I mean, I would hope so. I'm dropping $70.
Yeah, but with its length, you know, again, it just overstates its welcome a little bit, and things get repetitive, and there's no real incentive to find bananas. Like in Mario Odyssey, you had to collect a certain amount of moons, whereas in Bonanza, there's nothing stopping you from just barreling through, pun intended. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you from just going through the entire story of that layer and then just diving down without experiencing, 90% of what everything has to offer for that layer.
Where does this game design philosophy come from? Like, I don't understand this whole thing with Nintendo. Like, okay, you can just run straight to the ending if you feel like, like in Breath of the Wild. Like,
I think in Breath of the Wild and like Tears of the Kingdom, it works a lot better because there's still a lot of different shit in between, and it's also going to be incredibly difficult to face Ganon if you do that. You can, but
I love the Ganon fight.
I
thought that was a shitty Ganon
what's
fight.
it called? Tears.
In Tears of the Kingdom, it's cool.
Oh yeah, I've never played that in Tears. I was thinking
In Breath of the Wild, it is a little lackluster.
Yeah.
Still kind of cool, but like, it's cool thematically rather than gameplay wise.
Yeah.
The fact that bro can just parry on you. I legit slash at him and he parries on me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Ganon can fucking parry you in Tears of the Kingdom.
I think he turns into
Dragon Ganon. That part's kind of lame.
Is it dragon?
Yeah, spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. He turns into a dragon at the end.
Oh.
Everyone's
Everyone's fucking dragon.
Zelda.
You what?
Then you ride Zelda.
Who's also a dragon at this point. They're both, like, incredibly weird story
I did
games.
not play this game. Fuck.
Yeah.
No wonder people thought the story was dumb.
Zelda goes back in time at some point, which is probably explained in Age of Imprisonment. She turns into a dragon, and then,
This is your best Nintendo game ever, IGN? This is your best Nintendo game ever? Are you kidding me?
It's the gameplay, Zach. It's the gameplay. What?
They said Tears of the Kingdom is the best.
They said Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild were 1 and 2.
Yeah, IGN put that as number 1 on their 100 best Nintendo games list that they made, like...
I would put Breath of the Wild, at the very least, in top 10.
Tears of the
Absolutely.
Kingdom. Breath of
But
the Wild
the story really, really hinders it. In my opinion.
I would put Xenoblade at number 1, but, that's just me.
Of course.
I mean, I like Xenoblade. Anyway, let's get back to Silksong. So the level design is good. The benches are relatively well spaced out.
Yeah, better than Hollow
Okay,
Knight.
let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy now.
I will say I do think Hollow Knight actually had better bench placement. And the runbacks, I don't think the runbacks were nearly as quote unquote bad in Hollow Knight. That being said, I don't think they were bad in Silksong either.
But I think it was a little worse in Silksong. But I think the movement is so much better in Silksong that the runback aren't as bad as they would be in Hollow Knight. Because that fucking beehive boss, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I did that first try.
That's
good for you. No. Yeah, I do think the movement really, the general gameplay really enhances or makes it not as bad. I don't know how else to say it other than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's dope. I can't wait for the inevitable DLC.
Yeah, for real.
If these are the regular bosses, I can't wait to find the hard ones.
I hope they add some kind of God Home DLC with a boss rush, or just let you replay bosses.
You know what I want to see?
I hope you fight the Hollow Knight from the first game, the main character.
That'd be pretty.
That
cool.
would be awesome.
I want to see Grim come to this game.
Yeah.
And like,
apparently Zach never fought Grim.
you didn't fight Grim?
Dude, okay. I did not realize how long it had been since I played Hollow Knight. Like, it's been literal years, but I don't think I fought that guy, like, straight up.
You would know. You would know if you fought Grim.
I feel like I would as well.
He's a community favorite.
It.
He's a community favorite character.
Like, I want Grim to have a third version, and that to be in Silksong,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like even crazier.
I think it would be cool to bring back a at least one boss from Hollow Knight, just to kind of see how things translate. You know what I mean?
You know what else I want though?
What?
And this is gonna sound weird.
Yeah.
I want like a running. This is gonna sound really weird, actually. A running gun style boss where like you're just constantly moving while like the arena is too, and the boss is like, and you're chasing the boss while trying to hit it.
I think I got
like if you were on a mine cart.
just like an auto scrolling kind of boss fight.
No, like you actually have to move, or else you're dead.
Yeah. Well, that's an
Oh,
auto.
yeah.
Auto scrolling just
And
refers to the camera.
So,
and then like
it's,
a big butterfly.
What are you saying, Zach?
are there any butterflies in that game?
There's a butterfly in Hollow Knight.
Oh.
In Silksong,
I thought the moths were like the superpower people.
no. The moths are just a religion.
You can have fucking like
Was being a moth a religion?
Trobio,
I thought being a snail was a religion.
There's multiple
Trobio
religions,
was a
Zach.
What?
Surprise,
Multiple
surprise.
religions.
There are multiple religions. Also, a snail
Usually
shaman is not a... Being a snail shaman is not a religion.
It's a cult.
No. It's just...
And what is it?
Same thing.
I mean, do you know what a fucking shaman is? It's just a magic wielder.
It's a religion. Being a shaman is a religious thing. What are you talking about?
Is it?
Yes. Shamanism.
Is it?
Whatever
Hold
you
on.
think.
I believe in shamanism. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yes.
A religious thing. Yes, a shaman is a religious figure. Alright, fair enough. Sorry. Anyway,
I forgive you too.
there are like I said, there are multiple religions.
But okay, anyway, I just want to say the level of detail in Silksong, you know, I wager to say when GTA 6 comes out, it's not gonna look like it took 15 years or however long it did to make.
Mhm.
But like Silksong, it really looks like they used every single second of that 7 years,
Yeah.
like, to the fullest.
Mhm. Yeah, the look of Silksong is very just very appealing. It's really good.
Yeah. Like you look at something like Pikmin 3, it's like, what were they doing for all that time? And then you look at something like Pikmin 4, and
I
you're
think
like,
Pikmin 3 looks
how
good.
were they doing all that time? What?
I think Pikmin 3 looks good.
Let's not rehash this. We're talking about Silksong, but yeah,
Oh,
like
God.
the level of detail and like the branching story quests, like you know, like that little bug who got killed by the bone tyrant guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Aw.
you can save him.
Yeah, you can.
You can like save him there, and then you can save him again at that other place by like not opening that door with the rhino guy.
I never knew that you could even open that until Act 3. Just because, like, I didn't go that way.
Yeah, maybe you can. I don't know.
Because I know you don't remember.
What door?
You know in Shellwood how there's like the little village?
Yeah.
You know how at the right end of it there's like a door where something's roaring? You can open that.
Oh.
Or you can get to the other side of it and open it from behind the door. You know what I mean? It is cool. Other than that, what else is there to say about the game? Boss fights? What are your opinions on the boss fights?
boss fights are all awesome. Like, Grohl is fucking annoying, but, like, it's a good fight.
Yeah. Opinions?
I actually beat him from, like, inside of his mouth.
Yeah, I know you can do that. It's wild. You do a lot more damage there.
I know, like, I didn't do it on purpose. I was like, shit, I got eaten. And then he just died, and I was like, oh, never mind.
I feel like the way this game was, like, built, because I feel like a lot of the early game bosses were, like, super easy, but then suddenly it was just a huge incline.
With Widow?
Yeah, once I got the Widow, I was fucked.
I didn't fight Widow until, like, way late in the game. I might not have fought Widow until, like, Act 3.
What?
You have... Widow is a mandatory boss.
Okay, well, it was, like, super late then.
You can't really... I don't...
You need to be Widow to get to Act 2. No, that's not true.
Do you?
No, because you
What
can,
do you unlock after you beat Widow again?
The Needle-In.
Oh, yeah, I did... That's how you get the Needle-In?
Yeah, she gives you the Needle-In.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think we're thinking about two different things.
I think so. Because you have to beat Widow to free Bellheart.
But you can get into the Citadel. And
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I was thinking of a different boss.
What boss were you thinking of?
The one that, like, looks like Lace but isn't. With the pipe organ.
Have you...
Yeah.
Phantom.
Yes, Phantom.
That's another way you get to the Citadel.
Yeah, did you know you could get to the Citadel from her?
What? Really?
Yeah, so you can either go the route most people would take, which is the Blasted Steps, or you can go through Sinner's Road, get to the Fog, beat Phantom, and then get to the Citadel from there. You enter the Grand Bellway in the Citadel.
I saw this clip. It was someone, like, bringing like the meat to the guy, right? That's on the timer. It was someone doing that, but they also fight the last judge on the way.
That's a way to do it. Did they do it?
Awesome. Yeah.
That's wild.
They literally took a hit from an enemy right after they beat the last judge, and they still made it on.
Nice.
Like, that was super impressive. But I was like, how the fuck did he do that? How did he just not fight him?
Yeah, went through Sinner's Road. But
does that save the lives of the pilgrims that it fucking murdered?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if you can open the Grand Gate.
I was gonna say, if the door isn't open, then, like, does Sherma get up to the Bell place?
Yes. Sherma still is able to get through, I believe.
Huh.
Speaking of Sherma.
Is he the best character in all of fiction?
No.
Yes. How dare you?
I like Sherma's arc. I just wish he had a little bit more importance to the story.
I think, like, 1, 2, maybe even 5 more encounters with him definitely would have made the game better.
Like, here's my problem, okay?
What problems could you possibly have with Sherma?
So his purpose is that,
as well.
like, no pilgrim, like, none of the pilgrims reaches Citadel. So seeing Sherma do it by sheer just luck, like, that's cool and stuff.
Well, he's
But
also there.
like,
He's also part of his story is like his belief in the religion.
What do they even believe in?
The Grand Silk Mother, or the Grandmother Silk.
all the gods in the
She's actually real, though.
Well, yeah. So the religion is just worshiping her.
Well, yeah. Well, she's real and she doesn't give a fuck. So, like, it was just luck then.
Yes, like in reality, it was just luck. But again, part of his story is, his belief getting him through the journey and then fading once he actually gets to the Citadel. You know what I mean?
I mean, and there are a bunch of other pilgrims who get there too.
That is true. There are a bunch that find their way to Songclave.
I don't know how they did it, but
Well, because Last Judge is the only thing really in their way.
did you know there's like a boss that's exclusive to Steel Soul mode?
I did. I haven't fought them, but I did know.
Yeah, it's like it's not that late in the game. It's Act 2, but like it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. There's also like a tool that's exclusive to Steel Soul.
That gives you like
Really?
shards.
I think so. I think I think that's what it does.
Yeah, okay, that quest gives you that. Yeah, it's like a shard bundle that regenerates.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's not really.
All the gods in the Hollow Knight universe are just bitches. Like they're all kind of just assholes. Not gonna lie.
All the gods in the Hollow Knight universe are just kind of assholes. I feel like the Radiants had reason to be pissed.
Yeah.
What was the Radiance's problem? I thought it was just spreading a plague just to do it.
No, so the Pale King moves in and he starts building Hollow Nest, and one of the, like, obviously there are people already living there, just not in a kingdom form. And one of the people that were living in that area were the Moth tribe, who worshipped the Radiance. And all of them kind of abandoned the Radiance to follow the Pale King's light, aka like live in Hollow Nest. You know what I mean? And she was like, "Fuck that! I don't think so. I'm gonna kill your entire kingdom by spreading infecting the mines."
That's not a good reason to do that.
I mean, if you had a bunch of followers and then they all just kind of disappeared for the next new shiny leader, you'd be pissed too, I'm sure.
That's
you're starting to sound a little bit like Elliot Rodger.
Look, I'm not a cult leader or a religious figure, so, you know.
Yet.
Once this podcast pops off, maybe.
Yeah. Send us all your money and spend at least 4 hours a day praying towards Nintendo headquarters in Redmond, Washington.
Mm-hmm. And at least 1 hour to a Kid Icarus Uprising Switch port. At least 1 hour.
Cool. Well, no, I don't want to see. Like, I'm gonna buy a copy of that game now, so I don't want it to be remade. But like, I know as soon as I buy that copy. As soon as I buy the copy, they're going to announce the remake the next day. Like they did the last time I bought an expensive game.
Anyway, I think we're going to...
Bucks on Pokemon XD.
What happened?
On NFO, it's the GameCube.
Oh, yeah. Get fucked, loser.
Screw you, buddy.
Wait.
How?
Okay. So I want to hear the, like, final rating of Silksong.
Yeah,
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Easy 9 out of 10. Easy 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. What's yours, bud?
You could argue a 10.
8 out of 10. There's some things that have me really frustrated with the game.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I couldn't put it down, so like, that's good.
Exactly.
My final
pot-addicted cousin with 2 kids was talking about how much he played Silksong, and I'm like, "Don't you have kids?" And he's like, "Well, you know, man."
Does he have the same voice as Beezy?
No, that's just my idiot voice.
Oh, great. Good to know.
But like, legitimately, he's like, "Yeah, I beat the game 3 times." I'm just like, "Don't you work? You got 2 kids, you got a job. Like, what do you mean you beat the game 3 times already?" Like. Legitimately.
Huh?
But
people find time. Or neglect their kids. You know, one or the other.
Yeah. And like that secret ending is awesome. Like the actual
with the parasite
ending. Yeah.
With the parasite or with Act 3?
With the parasite.
Oh yeah. Did you know about that?
Yeah.
Is there even? Can you get the parasite in Act 3 and then beat like the real final boss like that?
Probably. Yeah, probably. I don't see why you wouldn't.
I know it doesn't make the ending any different, but like, that would be really annoying.
Oh, speaking of which, I want to say this before I give my final rating. I think thematically and cinematically, the Radiance is a better final boss than the real final boss of Silksong. I just think the reveal of, like, this god living in the Hollow Knight's head, and then being in an empty arena with a sky, and then fucking, you know, you say challenge, and you're like, what the fuck am I challenging? And so many clips of, am I fighting the sun? And then everyone just fucking surprised expression of literally fighting the sun. I just think it's so cool.
I think it's the best when, like, they give you the challenge option.
Because it's different from every other, you know, instance. It's like,
like, it's telling you, like, you sure? You know? Like,
yeah.
You really want to do that?
But I think, honestly, I dance between an 8 out of 10 and a 9 out of 10 because there are issues with it, and I don't... For me, personally, it's not as good as Hollow Knight because with Hollow Knight, I went into it having zero expectations at all and, like, only little assumptions about the game. Whereas Silksong, you know, I had played Hollow Knight, so I really knew what I was expecting with the game. You know what I mean? It wasn't as surprising. So, and there are issues with it, but I think overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It is really fucking good.
Like, I want the thing that is born during the Parasite ending to be a boss in the DLC.
That would be sick as hell, actually. But
like, could you imagine what the fuck that thing could be?
But like, don't you kill it?
You don't. She does eat it, actually. I think.
Does he know what the secret ending looks like?
Well, if you get the secret ending, yeah, but like...
If you get if you get the secret ending, then you're already taking the place of grandmother Silk. You know, that's a definitive end.
Well, no, if you do it with the Parasite, then the Parasite consumes both of them.
No, I'm saying, like, normally, if you get, like, that, ending with, like, where it's just fucking sends her to the Shadow Realm, then, like, if you don't already have if you already have the Witch Crest, then, like, the thing's dead.
Yeah, if you have the Witch's Crest, then the thing is dead, is the issue.
So unless there's, like, another one...
What? No, I want... Hornet is dead in that alternate ending. I'm saying whatever is born there should be a boss, because, you know, it's DLC. You can have one that's just theoretical. Like, the pure vessel isn't real.
He was at a point. That's the thing about the pure vessel. He was real.
Okay, I'm just saying, whatever monster that would have been, I would like to see it and then fight it and beat it.
That's fair.
Like, that would be
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But
Isn't
anyway,
it just the tree from Hollow Knight?
What? What?
What's it called?
The White Lady?
Maybe.
I mean, she is a, like...
That's an awesome name. It's an awesome name for a character. The White Lady?
I mean, she's like a tree-like figure.
Like
no, but that's what, they are. They're same
No.
species.
No, they're not.
No, they are.
No, because the White Lady is a pale being. They're not pale beings.
Yeah, that's not a parasite.
I could see how you make that assumption, but that's not. Anyway,
Parasite.
I think...
Yeah, I thought it was an alien.
I don't think they're still bugs, but...
It's not a bug.
Dude, I don't fucking know. Anyway,
It
I think that's...
transforms into a root. You think that's a bug?
No comment.
Like, that is genuinely one of the coolest sections in any game.
Yeah,
Getting
I
infected
fucking
firstly.
absolutely love that quest. And it's like...
Have you seen what happens if they try to, like, put you in the cage when you have that?
No, I haven't, actually. Or I may have.
So, like,
But I
if
don't
you, like,
remember.
haven't been, like, arrested yet,
Mhm.
and they try to arrest you when you're infected, the parasite fucking kills them.
Right. I do. Yeah, I have
Like,
seen that.
Yeah, they're
Speaking
permanently
of-
stuck there on the map.
Speaking of escaping,
Fucking prison. And how the fact that you just drop on the guy, snap his neck,
oh
and she
yeah,
does a backflip, and then just lands, and then you just start fighting them, and it's like,
a cool thing that I didn't
That's
realize.
actually awesome.
Another cool thing about that whole scenario that I actually didn't realize the first time I played it, it plays a remix of Hornet's theme. So it's like you're the boss fight. Like Hornet is the boss fight, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool.
Generally, that's true.
What do you mean?
Hornet's always the boss fight. Like, it's like Doom, you know? Like, they're afraid of you.
Yeah, but like when you're facing Last Judge, like Hornet is not the boss.
I mean, Hornet is... Fair enough, but Hornet... Well, I mean, Hornet is like a god. Or less.
I mean, she definitely has...
I'll say demigod.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much what she is. Essentially a demigod. Because she's got pale blood within her from the Pale King.
Yeah. Also, I love the journal entries for the enemies. Like, I was perusing a few of them. Like, it's Piclopedia level bestiary.
She loves fucking fluffy things.
Yep. There are so many
it's odd.
funny little tidbits that you can find out about Hornet's character. Within the journals.
And like the thing with like the drill flies where she's like, yeah, I basically live forever, so like I can't have a boyfriend. It's like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah. But, alright, I think that's pretty much good for this episode.
Also,
And,
having a house is based. Like Hornet is like a straight up homeowner.
True. But I think that's the end of this episode, so we'll say.
I just really like games where you can like buy a house. Like that's awesome. Like you can do it in Bug
That's
Fable.
still just going off about buying houses.
I know, like Breath of the Wild, you can buy a house.
I mean, Animal Crossing, you own a house. That's the
Any-
entire
Well, I
game's
mean,
concept.
Any
I'm
game
talking about games where
where you
like
can just own a house.
I know. Stardew Valley. You're kind of just given that house. I don't know. I get what you mean, though. Anyway, I hope you have a nice week, everybody. I hope you have a nice week, Zach. Jackson, I will see you. So I'll know if you
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
I
nice
will.
week.
Yeah,
you're writing essays and doing my finals.
Yeah, that's got to be fun.
he's cooked.
Absolutely. No, he's a smart guy. He'll be able to do it. Anyway.
I know you're saying cooked, but it kind of sounds like you're saying tucked.
I stand by my statement.
Either way works.
Either way works. Yeah, you're cocked, bro.
Anyway, have a good week, everybody.